Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and had a lovely weekend. Yep, it's Monday and special request from Alan and Ella. You sort of asked me to make rock cakes and I thought, why not? Why not indeed? And in fact, I did look them up and they even have their own Wikipedia page, which is kind of mad, but they were heavily promoted during the Second World War because they were, you didn't need a lot of eggs and you didn't need a lot of sugar, so they were really heavily promoted. So I suppose you get a feel for that. That's the World War II popular cake type thing. And also, I mean, when I think of rock cakes, I have to admit, I think of Rubeus Hagrid, who made rock cakes, but they were like rocks, literally, and used to nearly break their Harry and Hermione and Ron's teeth. I'm a bit of a Harry Potter fan, so when I think of rock cakes, that's who I think of. But it was interesting to look up that kind of history. So let's get into the ingredients and I'll come and have a look. So we have plain flour, there's baking powder and mixed spice as well. Marge or butter, I use marge, sugar, dried fruit, I've got 1 egg and a teaspoon of milk, tablespoon. I'll in the end of the vlog and in the comments will be the recipe and the method, etc. So yeah, there we have it. Nice and simple, but I like the addition of the mixed spice as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, so let's get started and get cooking. See you in a bit. So in a large bowl, add the flour, the baking powder and the mixed spice together and the sugar and mix through. Then add the butter, whoops. And rub together until it resembles breadcrumbs. I'm going to add the dried fruit and mix together. Right, and then in a separate bowl, basically whisk your egg and milk together before adding to the dry mix. I did say 1 tablespoon, but that doesn't seem very much. 1 tablespoon of milk. Just going to add a little splash of milk. a bit better. It's meant to be a sticky dough. Right, let's get these rock cakes in the air fryers. We're going to use the Ninja and the Kasori today. See you in a bit. So there's our mix. Last time I did a sticky dough, someone said rather than floured hands, have wet hands. So I'm actually going to try that with a little bowl of water. See if that works. I can't remember who said it, and if it works, thank you very much. I love learning the tips from the comments, are brilliant. Right, let's get these into the air fryers. Just wet in my hand. So we'll start off with the Ninja. I'm going to put, don't know, it fairly works that. Put some of can I get my words out? Love of God. Yeah, we're going to be putting some rock cakes in the Ninja, and then I'll move on to this Kasori. Be interested to see a comparison between the two. They do need a bit of space apparently, because they expand. Do you know what? Wet fingers really helps. Thank you, whoever said that. I'm sorry I can't remember who it was, but it really, really works. So it looks like I can fit 4 per drawer. Let's try and get... Oh. Ooh. I don't mind them being rough. That's the whole point, isn't it, of rock cakes, that they look like boulders of rock. And even the recipe said rough them up with a fork if you feel, if you need to. You know, if they look too good, too smooth, then definitely rough them up with a fork. It did say it made 9 cakes, but I reckon I'm going to be making. They are quite small, but you know, that's all right. Right, we're just going to move on to the Kasori now. So I've just got to dry my hands for a minute, change position. See you in a bit. Okay, just wet my hands again. I might make this one a bit bigger. Space these out a bit better. A little bit bigger, I think. Nearly finished. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on, let me count. 13 in all. 13 we've made out of this mixture. I'm just scraping the bowl. Just make sure we've got. Right, I'm just going to clean my hands. So I'm just going to rough them up a bit. See if that makes, if it's worth doing, to be fair, because they look pretty good, bouldery like. Yeah, I mean, they're already looking pretty good. Right, so let's get these in. Okie dokie. So let's see. 180, 20 minutes. I'm going to check it though, because I'm not 100% sure. This was an oven recipe and they said 190, so we'll see how it goes. See you in a bit for this one. Oh no, in fact we've got to do Ninja. What am I talking about? So just check these again. They are a bit smaller than the ones I put in the Kasori. That's okay, which means they might not take as long. But we'll do them on the same time, same temperature. Bake, oh hold on, match. 180, I say 20, but we will check because we really need to, because I'm not 100% sure on times. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we're going to do a 10 minute check of the Kasori. Ooh. Oh, they do look good. Wow. Might be worth turning them over, actually. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Hiya. Okay, that's good, that's good. And then let's check the Ninjas. Whoa, wow. That's interesting. They look more done, if that's a way of, oh no. Oh, I have to, yeah, you have to be careful how you take them off. I was a bit gung-ho. Hot. Never mind on that one, still tastes good. Let's put that in, and it's the same on these, I would imagine. So it's definitely worth, in fact, turning them halfway. That looks like an absolute must. I mean, we always got to turn our food, we know this, but this was an oven recipe. And of course it didn't mention turning, because it doesn't need to in an oven. So I had forgotten, so I'm glad I checked. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Right, there we go. Let's get that one back in and we can carry on. We will check in 5 minutes, I think. That's definitely worth doing. Check in 5 minutes for both. See you in a bit. So the Kasori's hit 5, so let's have a look. Oh, looking good. Not much longer though. Let's just check these. It's going to be interesting to see if the middle is cooked. Oops. We'll come back to that. Okay, we're just going to have another check. So I've just got a feeling I want to stop, you know, just make sure, get them out onto the cooling tray. So that was 16 minutes. Let's get them out. Let's let them cool. These are definitely smaller than the Kasori ones. That was actually, and also that cooked in less time. They're both the same, 16 minutes. So yeah, we'll let them cool, and then hopefully when I break them open, we'll see what the inside is like. So I shall see you in a bit. Well, Hagrid will be proud. They look great, and well, let's go for a taste test. See you in a bit. Right, let's try these. Well, have a look first. Thumbnail business. Sorry about that. Probably look like a right wally, but hey ho. It's got to be done. I'll bring you down a bit so you can see. You can see. So this is a Kasori one, so it was a bit bigger. I leave my glasses, I can't see. Can you see? How's that look? That looks all right. Let's have a taste test. Oh. Oh, the mixed spice. That makes it really kind of like a warm, I mean it's literally warm, but spicy warm. That mixed spice is lovely. I really had that in the cupboard actually, because I haven't used that. It was brand new in that I'd obviously bought it ages ago, but first time I used it. Right, let's break open the Ninja one. Looks all right. That looks really good. I wasn't so sure that they were cooked, but 16 minutes in each air fryer, 180. I'll work out what the Fahrenheit is. Let's try this one. Oh, they're really yummy, and the fruit adds that little burst of sweetness. I really like the crunch on the outside. I can see why these were popular during the Second World War, because if you were craving sweet things and you couldn't have, you know, something that was heavy on the sugar and the eggs, rock cakes would do it, especially with the dried fruit or the sultanas, and the crunch, that nice. Oh, in fact, you meant to sprinkle them with sugar after, but I didn't do that. You don't have to do that. They're really tasty. Oh, really, really Moorish. Would you eat them with a bit of butter? I mean, I would, but... Oh, really lovely. I'm going to dish out some for the boys are waiting in the wings for their rock cakes. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great weekend. If you all sort of have kids, the Easter holidays are over, maybe, depending on how it works. But I know my boys are back at school on Monday, so back to normal, as it were. And I should be starting my new job as well, because it's term time only, the job, so that's really handy for me. And that hopefully on Monday I'll be starting that. So anyway, take care everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.